Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Sam, and I received a question today. How can blurry vision improve my eyesight? Well, let's talk about contact lenses and glasses prescriptions, and there are three key principles here. The first is any prescription you get from your eye doctor fixes your eyes somewhere in the past. Number two, when you get a prescription that corrects you for 20/20, it actually is going to weaken your eyes, and you know this because when you go back to your eye doctor, you can't see as well out of that prescription and you need a stronger lens. And number three, that any prescription you get is a mathematical readout of the adaptations you have made in your eyes and vision. So those of you that have been following me, you know that I offer opposite lens prescriptions. So if you're nearsighted, I have you use the plus lens to blur, and if you're farsighted, you wear the minus lens to blur. So what does all this have to do with improving your vision? Well, when you wear the opposite prescription, and I might add, you want to do this in a space where there's no demand. So I don't want you to do this when you're walking or driving. You do this on your meditation cushion because you want to be able to bring awareness internally, inside of yourself. So when you wear the opposite prescription, it changes how the light enters the eye, and it's going to stimulate parts of the retina that have been desensitized to the light. Now, this creates a triggering effect. It's going to wake up some of the subconscious and unconscious energies you've been carrying in your eyes. And this is a way for you to start to understand and release some of the habits that you've developed as a way to use your vision. Now, there are three key techniques in this blurry vision exercise. The first is that when you put the lens on, I want you to go internal. We call this interoception. This means feel your sensations. Listen to your mind's reactions. You're going to gain insight into those reactions. Probably that was what was going on for you when you got your very first compensating lens prescription. And number two, there's a big difference between just taking your lenses off and going into that blur and wearing the opposite prescription. That's going to accelerate and magnify the level of blurry vision, and it's going to activate you more deeply. The problem when people just take their lenses off over a short period of time, what happens is that they flatline. They begin to withdraw completely from their outer vision, and they fail to keep improving their eyes. And the last key point I want to make is that, people get so focused on the goal. I want to get rid of my glasses. I'm taking a trip and I need to see more clearly than I am now. But the key is this: give up the goal, detach from the results. And when you do that, you get into the process of it, and that's going to spotlight the perceptual habits, the attitudes, the belief systems, the things that have caused your vision to be in a certain place. And when you let go of the goal, what usually happens is not only do you reach the goal, but you go beyond and you get other great things from the practice. So everybody, that's my message for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.